Hey everyone, hey YouTube. I just wanted to talk about some things today. It's been a while since I've been posting on YouTube, mainly because of just going through family situation, not really family situations, but it's just real life. And as much as I wish I can have all the time to I mean, I really do have the time, but I just have to give up on other things just to focus on this. But it's like a lot. And I just wanted to post just cause I just wanted to put myself out there again cause I don't really have much going on other than just trying to live and survive. I mean, I've been trying to practice on some MMA styles because I love MMA and mixed martial arts is like my entire life actually because I don't think I like anything more than MMA other than music. I love music, but for me, music is an amplifier for MMA or fighting in general because it's an amplifiers, like I said. But I just wanted to post just to see how everybody's doing, cause I mean, as you can see, we are in 2025. Trump is president, which is a good thing because I'm not really liberal, but I could be liberal if you put me in that spot. I'm more of aware because I like to be aware and open to things, like just knowledgeable because that's just who I am. That's how I see it actually, but I think other people are just out here really lost it because it's the same thing I talk about because most people see it for themselves, but then even if you try to be nice or cool or try to put it in the most best way for them, they still might see it as a wrong thing where it's like an opposite where it's like on the other side of the coin rather being on the same side of the coin. It's just how it is. People want to put you on the other side of the coin because they that yeah, it's just little ideas that people have that might not even be real, but some people are just living in the fake world because they deny the truth, and then reality becomes fake. But you might not even know if it's true or not. That's the thing, because even if it's fake you might believe it, or if it's true it might be fake. But it really just depends on how things are done and how things are dude, because everything is connected. If you don't know, Einstein said it once, I'm gonna say it again. It's just how it is forever because everything has a relation and a connection. Even the words that you say is you might out of nowhere just say some random shit just for funs, as a joke. Like you could just be around you could be literally around anything and just be like, am I in a zoo exhibit? Like literally, you could just say that because everywhere I go, I feel like a monkey, and it just feels like everybody looking at me as if I was a zoo exhibit or some shit. I'm like, that shit would be funny, but in reality, uh, there is no reality. It's just all morals and ideas. But I can't wait to see what happens since Trump is president now, and I just want to see like what is gonna happen to the cyber world. It's like the internet. Like that's what I'm more intrigued on because apparently Trump is gonna fix the internet. At least I hope so, because I don't like how all this woke shit, too far to the left, too far for the right. I'd rather be in the middle, and I don't even know if I want to be in a label because LGBTQ or woke people or liberals is if you have a label and you choose to be that label, just know that you are on the other side of the coin because I prefer it that everybody was in the same side of the coin, although there's three sides on the coin, if you didn't know that. But I prefer to be between the two sides, just saying, because honestly I don't even know who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Now I don't know anymore because that's why I'm doing these YouTube videos, just to put out my fruits, and what I mean by that is my knowledge, and to see if anybody really cares, or to see like, if it's even important to them, to see if the world should be saved or not. But low key, it would be fun just for like people to actually know what they're doing or what the fuck is up, because people don't really care. It's like there's people that don't care and they'll just do whatever and get whatever the outcome is, and then they're not really looking into the future. They're just looking like at what's right now, and it feels like they're always in a loop where it's like they go back and forth to like the past, the present, and the future, and they can never stick with to like the one thing. Like if you're holding a coin in your hand, you're holding all three sides. Might as well just stick with all three of them, past, present, and future. So that's just how things are, man. Because people only see two sides or one side, but they never see the third side, and the third one is like between the two sides, and it might continue going where it's like a limbo state of like trying to figure it out, like how many sides there are, and you know seeing like who's right and who's wrong. But in reality, it's just about picking your own poison and really feeling like that poison is your remedy, because that remedy is going to be poisonous to other people. And it it really depends, because like some people got to have a moral code on like what do you believe in? Do you believe in Jesus at least? Like something like that, because other people don't even believe in anything. They're just breathing air, just going from what their thoughts are telling them, because they're not really moral. They're just free. I don't want to say they're free, because even if you try to be free, you're still trapped by society itself. So you can't really escape. Even if watching my videos, playing video games, watching whatever, doing whatever, you could try to escape as much as you want, but it doesn't matter, because you're still trapped inside your thoughts, and that's why you gotta feel free within your trappedness. Even if you're trapped, you gotta feel free no matter what. Even your lowest, you gotta feel like the winner. Like, but don't be that person where it's like, oh, okay, I'm selfish. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Like, I deserve it. No, no, no. It's better to be selfless and to be a bad guy, because then you be like the underdog hero. It like almost like Batman, but let's say Batman kills, or the Punisher, since Punisher kills and he's a hero. You be looked at like that. It won't be the best type of hero label, but at least you're saving people. It's like some people want to be seen like they're Superman, but in reality, you're seen like Batman, and a lot of people are scared of Batman inside Gotham, and some people would think that Batman would be like a bad guy because he's a vigilante and whatnot. But it really depends on the people. That's why I'm saying like you could be a hero or a villain. It really depends on who you're around or whatever is around, and as I like to say, everything moves in a linear equation, just like uh, just like Joe Rogan said, especially with them kicks, because they kick hard, kick ass too. But I truly believe that everything moves in a line, even the style that you develop. But if you choose to go in the curve, you're only gonna go around it. You're not gonna go direct it. So it's better to always move in a line rather than moving in a curve. Although curbs aren't even that bad, it's just like I said, there's multiple sides to one. You just gotta see it, you gotta feel it, you gotta sense it, you gotta be open to things, rather, because things are continuous. Things won't stop. Like, I could tell you everything in a direct way, but I feel like everything just keeps going. Nothing is gonna directly stop. So I can't really say much, but I could say much, but I'm not even gonna get targeted by the government. It's funny how back then, when whatever you say, people will really target you. I mean, that was back then, because you saw Martin Luther King, him talking about how we should all hold hands, but, he got shot, so that happened. Same shit with Abraham Lincoln, you know, just for speaking and making a change. People like us that try to make a change, they'll definitely get shot. But the issue is, since we live in an era where it's like people would know that you did that. So it's like it's all retributed and all civilized. So it's like almost hard to like actually be a bad guy because every, like the law and the enforcements and the feds, all that, they definitely changed the game to 2025. You can't even get away in cybernet. It's like it's rather difficult to just escape. So that's why you have to escape within the trap. And that's just how I see it because like everything is continuous. It's like being in a car or in a ball. Everything keeps rolling. It won't stop rolling. Like everything. That's why I like to go into MMA and mixed martial arts because mixed martial arts is like my second home. If not, then music is my first home. And lately, I've been going through a spiral, a circle, a loop, a continuous thing that I just can't escape because I lost my uncle and my brother. But I lost my brother a long time ago. You guys already know that I posted it. But recently, I found out that my uncle passed away. And it's just another one of those things where it's like I realize that life is just going to keep going. And you just got to catch up with it because it's going to leave you behind. And you really got to just get the light, just chase that light, whatever the light is, wherever the light is. But life is really in abundance, like in a bundle, but you choose to run away from it, then you be living in the shadows, and the shadows are very cold. But choose to live in the light, it will be warm and peaceful. But even the darkness could be peaceful. So it really is about choosing your poison. If I choose darkness and you choose light, then we are gonna be different no matter what. Unless my world is both of both worlds and your world is just one, it's still gonna be difficult for you, but not for me because I chose to be in the dark and in the light. I would never be in one place forever. I feel like everybody gotta be continuously going back and forth, but never, ever defy someone's moral and just unless if it's like a really bad moral, then yeah, it should be defied. But sometimes fighting is just the only way. And if you don't know, controversials, even when you talk to somebody, you're still fighting. It's like the words that you say and then the thoughts that come through. Like it's like a movie. You press play, it's just gonna play, and whatever plays will say. So it just goes. So and whatever happens happens and shit, you know, if that's what you deserved, then that's what you deserved. But yeah, life, man. And before I end the video, because I don't really have much to say today other than just this, because like life is truly continuous, and I like to see everything in a microscope. Literally, I see everything in a speck. So it's like I'm small and I'm big at the same time, and it's like it's rather intriguing but rather stressful because you're still in a constant limbo of trying to figure out like what am I, but I already know what am I. I'm a homo sapien, like anything a monkey, that's what I am. But most people don't like to say or think that it's like, oh, are you not human? It's like back then you say whatever, people would take that in without a grain of salt, and nowadays they do take it with a grain of salt. It's like times really have changed, but I don't think anybody really thinking much about it because like since life is better now because like you're just alone inside your room or with somebody, I don't know, however you choose your life to be, you can literally just live happy just because you can choose the way you live. And I feel like that might be the issue to things because people are forgetting how to survive and live, and other people just don't care. They'd be like, ah, whatever. They just be like, yeah, I know he's right, but you know what? I'm just gonna fuck around because like there's nothing else to do. It's just boredom. So fucking around is really all they can do. But the way they think is truly low-minded, and it's like as if they had no space inside their brain, and as if they are air balloon heads, like literally, because you can't really tell them nothing. They're like, whatever you tell them, they're just gonna throw it out the window and just choose violence or choose fuckery. Well, wake up, choose fuckery. Honestly, I don't think what I don't think that should be the life, but we are in 2025, so do whatever the fuck you want. Do that fuckery. I care less. As long as it's not done to me, then it's cool. But it's just like, man, man, oh man, life is really done. Life might be over, and I can't even smoke carts anymore because I already ran out on my shit. So it's like I'm empty. And believe it or not, getting high was like my way of coping with life because I kind of am suicidal, and I do think about seppuku, but you know, I don't think life should be like that. I feel like life should be about like just living and being happy. And I'm starting to figure that out because back then I used to really care about a lot of people and I used to really help them. Like, I used to be that person that would save cats from the dumpster, and I would be that person that would give money or food to the homeless. But I don't do that shit no more. It's like ever since I've seen social media, it feels like some people are really scamming you. It's like people pretend to be homeless, people pretend to be like in a dark place, and it's like you're not really in a dark place. It's just you choose to be in a dark place or you're scamming me. And that's why it's like I don't really help people anymore. I let them help themselves because I you're killing me. Like I'm already dead and I'm already trying to help, and the fact that you're lying or people out there are lying and they're just trying to like scam you, and I don't fuck with that. Nah. That's why I changed my ways and I no longer care about people and I no longer want to help no one. Only if I see that they need it, because other people are really just fakers. They're just I don't know why they're fake. That's my issue. I don't know why they're pretending to be fake. I think it's because they're around dumb people. That's why. It's like fake people are around dumb people, and these dumb people just allow the fake because it's interesting. But I don't fuck with the fakeness because it's so fake. Like the only point of faking it is just so they can scam you, and I know how it works. It's just you gotta let time run and let it pass and let it happen. And if you don't see it, then you're kind of dumb for getting manipulated. But that's just what life is. You can't really do much about it. And the video is really going out for too long, so I guess I'm just gonna cut it off here because I already said so much that could change, really. But I don't think anybody really cares, to be honest. So that's why it's like just me, myself, and I type shit. So yeah, phase out. Oh yeah, nicotine too. Phase out.